Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Isn't that right? Cougs! Hey? Why you sticking your tongue up there? Yeah! Rinse your mouth out, Coogan. Pop, pop, bang! Hey? What is going on with this boxing game? Well, we've got old the big GK, the big Gypsy King, he's he's lying low, isn't he? Eh? Don't know what he's doing. Maybe he might be having an operation to remove that rubber dinghy that somebody's sewed underneath his tummy round his waist. Has anybody seen that rubber dinghy? Pop, pop, bang. What is all that about? Is that an unfair advantage to boxers who are punching him in the stomach? Because how can they get through that? It's like putting a big giant tractor tire around him. It's no wonder he can hold the body shot, isn't it? With that protecting him. What's going on there? So it's all good stuff, isn't it? It's all good stuff. But well, they're all pulling out the stops, aren't they, for this December 23rd show? There's everybody and the dad on it, isn't there? Hey? Unbelievable. It looks like that Jay Opitea's next fight will be on there, so that's good, isn't it? So there's a November 21st purse bid hearing for his scheduled IBF and Laniel cruiserweight rematch. So between Opitea and former defending champ Marius Bradus. The two sides did not reach terms during the negotiation period, apparently, which prompted the IBF, the good old IBF, who were obviously like a really honest organisation, even though they were investigated in early 80s and then 90s as well. But yeah, so the IBF have prompted them to schedule a second purse bid for it, along with the Jamel Charlo Bakram Mutazili Junior Middleweight Championship. So it's all good stuff in it. But that OPT, what is he, about 22-0, 23-0? What is he, 16, 17 knockouts? He's the real deal, isn't he? But the word doing the rounds is that Big Meech, he's going to fight Otto Walling. And John T. Wilder's going to fight Joseph Parker. And Daniel Dubois is going to fight Jarrell Miller. Well, this is how I look at it, right? This is how I look at it. We've got 5 weeks till the fight, yeah? 5 weeks. Now, are you telling me that's enough time to tell these this week that they're going to fight that person in 5 weeks? Now, this is how I look at it. Right. If this is even true, that Jay Opitea, 23-0, 17 by way of, he's a good fighter, isn't he? But he's not a Brit. Then we've got the rest of them here, who they're going on about this December 23rd blockbuster. They mind chatting nonsense, get it announced. They've got Otto Walling, he's not a Brit, against Joshua. Well, he says he's a Brit, but he's running around with a Nigeria flag. And that's where we're at with him. Deontay Wilder, he's not a Brit. Parker's not a Brit. Daniel Dubois a Brit against Jarrell Miller. He's a jug cheat. So why is he even at mix? Miller. I don't know. But there's a lot to go at, isn't there, here? There's a lot to go at. Whether they can get it up at line or not, I don't know. I mean, Joseph Parker, right, against Wilder. We've just seen what Wilder done to Elenius, right? You've seen what Zhang done to Joe Joyce, haven't you? Right? You've seen that, didn't you? You know, what's Wilder going to do to Parker? Come on. What's he going to do to Parker? He's going to light him up and put him on Button Moon, isn't he? That's what's going to go on there. Joshua against Wallin. That's a squeaky bummer for Eddie Hills. That is a squeaky bum. I think Joshua should get him out there. If he can't get Otto Wallin out there, he can forget about Fury and Usyk trilogy and Wilder and all that. If he can't get rid of him, well, no, it is what it is, isn't it? But is the cruiserweight division hotting up? Nah, I don't think so. I think it's always been pony myself. They'll try and get this Jay Opatea. They'll want to get him up to heavyweight. They'll want to get him in with Usyk, won't they, at some point? You know, the master against the pupil. They'll give it all that one, won't they? But listen, all this talk, that's all it is, in my opinion. Talk. Why don't you just announce press conferences? You've got enough money, get them all there and announce it and get them at it. You mind talking a good game? There's talkers and there's smoky bacon walkers. All we're seeing at the moment in boxing is people chatting nonsense, spinning narratives to stay in the mix. That's all we're seeing. Let's see some fighting. That's all we want to see, fighting. We don't need talking about it. Let's see some action. They're talking nonsense all day. That's about it, really. So it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. No. All I'm gonna have to say is, I look at it like this. Fredo, it was you. It was you, Fredo. It was you. And we know. All right. Now go on. Peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Because somebody get Tyson Fury a skipping rope for Christmas. Get that back fat sorted out. Because that's not how we want the heavyweight champ to look. Walking around like a pregnant woman. Pop, pop, bang. Peace out.